because we're actually using weights. That's what's the difference is. Okay, so good stuff happening. All right, here we go. Here we go, Foxy. Circling arms and breathing. And open the spring flower already. One more time, 2 more times. Inhale. Blow out, exhale. Exercise those lungs. Cradle, one more time. Come up. Open. All right, cool. Joint rotation. So we're gonna go wrists. Start releasing a bunch of tension and rotating the opposite direction. Good. Now go into our ankles. Draw a circle in the air. Full range of motion. Far up, far down, far left, far right. And other direction. Open those toes. Create those webbed feet. Good. Now we're going into head rotations. So we're going to go chin to chest, ear to shoulder. Slowly coming all the way up. Your head should be resting on your shoulders, kind of. Ears to shoulder. Coming back down. And going back the opposite direction. Ear to shoulder. Looking up. Ear to shoulder. All the way chin to chest. Next we're going shoulder shrugs. So we're going to go like, I don't know. And come back and down. Come up, back, and down. This is a crucial movement. Get good at this. Back and down. Come up, back, and down. One more. Up, back, and down. You know that, Foxy? Foxy, come out here. Okay. If she could talk, she would sound like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Okay. That's how I would imagine her talk. Okay, palms. All right, so we're gonna go shoulder rotations, but palms up, and one of them is gonna come up, keeping that palm up, all the way up as far as you can, elbow locked, and come back down. And other one, come up. Catching the cramp. Good, and come back down. That means I need a massage. Everything's tight. You come up. And other side. Good. Relax. I want to do, this used to be a dance, but anyways, you're going to go one, arm up, elbow parallel to the ground. And the other one's going to be parallel to the ground, but down.
Oh gosh.
You know what that's just like a whole
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I want you to like extend that range of motion as much as you can, like a stretch, and then we're rotating now. Everything in the shoulder is popping. Yeah, like silly, but I feel it. Like,
So you're pressing back just on this one or both?
both.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
like rotating. This is
Okay.
called internal and external rotation.
Okay, okay.
And one more time.
It's too much to remember.
I know.
Big coordination!
I know. It's all a medical
Arms up,
term.
push back.
And relax.
That was a good one though.
Yeah. And then I like to go arms out and thumbs pointed forward, and then you're rotating back, rotating forward. Rotating back, nice and slow. Rotating forward. Got one more. There they go. Relax.
Protecting us.
So we're boom, play. All right, we're gonna go. Come forward. Now we're rolling that upper back. Now I want you to put your mind on the low back and tuck your hips, and you get a full range of motion in that spine. And come open up, Titanic. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those elbows together. And relax. Do it one more time. Coming forward. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And coming back up. Squeeze those elbows together, look all the way up. And relax. So when you drink water, your body takes what it needs and then the waste is gone, right? You go to the bathroom. Same with food, right? It goes in and it goes out, it's waste. So is gas. So I do work on a massage table and I try to help people like release trauma, release muscle tension, whatever. And gas is a form of, like, we take in oxygen and we release carbon dioxide. That is the waste. So we've taken all the oxygen in and it's now in our body. So that breath, when people say breathe, you're literally like, okay, you know, whatever's in here, what I don't need, that's not beneficial to my body, I release it. So it's not only like physical, but it's also mental. So when you breathe out, think, you know, everything that's malintended for your body is now leaving the body.
Toxins.
Yeah, toxins. It's all good. Okay. Seated hip stretch. So our newspaper stretch, if you haven't been here. So, alright, she off. I don't know which one. Okay. Newspaper. Cross. Bring one up. Tight. Yeah, so I like to lean back to kind of bring it up, and then I use my body as leverage. Now I'm folding in half. Now I feel the stretch. Nice and slow. Breathe, yes, don't hold your breath. We're releasing tension in the muscles by exhaling that stuff out. And relax. Go to the other side. Slide it up. Okay, fold in half. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's your time.
I'm not gonna read the newspaper.
Breathe. And relax. Good. Now we're gonna go.
Hey.
We're gonna go to our squatted windmills. So we're gonna stagger that stance a little bit. One leg in front, one leg behind a little bit. And this front leg, we're putting our palm in the inner thigh. Opposite arm comes up and you're looking at your palm and then you're sliding down that leg, that front leg, touching the ground and twisting at the same time. Touch and come back up. So we're working on spinal rotation. Coming back down. Breathe, touch, come back up. We'll do it one more time. Slide down. Breathe out, touch, and come back up. Good. Now we're gonna switch feet. Switch hands. So front leg, inner thigh, hand. And opposite hand up to the sky. Chin to the shoulder. Slide down. Twist as much as you can. Touch, breathe, and come back up. Going down again. Slide, slide, slide. Touch, and come back up. Slide down again. Touch, and come back up. Good. All right. Now we're gonna pull our toes up. So 1 foot at a time. We're gonna pull those toes back and hold that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. So that's working that shin muscle. That gives, yeah, your calf will stretch too.
Yeah.
My calf, I feel more in the calf than the shin.
I do too.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
All right, other
You know
side.
you're doing something.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
So you're working some muscle here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. not symmetrical. It's
Okay.
very, very, very common. I have a client that has a bigger leg than the other side. I'm like, dude, we gotta work on that because that's gonna kill your hips.
Yeah.
So it's very common. All right, so let's grab our dumbbells, and we're gonna do more upper body this week than last week. I think I'm gonna do I'll probably do a high upper body day with dumbbells, and then a high lower body day with dumbbells, and then the following week, high upper body band, and then high lower body band. I think I'll just rotate through that. Yeah. Okay. All right, dumbbell wrist rotations. So we're gonna rotate our wrists, just going left and right, left and right. So this will be a lot less likely to drop that full cup of coffee or whatever you're trying to do with your hands. This is gonna strengthen that. 3,
Is it normal that one wrist will turn in more than the other?
1. Is it normal? Yes. Do you want that? No.
So like my right hand will turn in, oh, because my left hand's my weaker.
That or your joints can be tight.
Okay.
Yeah, all kinds of things that can be
Okay.
happening in there. All right, so we're going, let's go palms up first. So we're doing our little curls. So extend the wrist and curl the wrist. Extend the wrist, curl the wrist. 5, 4, yep, 3, 2, last one. Relax. Yeah, see, like my left one is popping, my right one feels fine. So that tells me I need to do more mobility on this arm. All right, let's go opposite. So palms down, and you're dropping those wrists and coming up. Dropping, coming up. Think of like a motorcycle. Dropping, coming
Right.
up. Dropping, yeah, feels weird. I don't like this. Coming up, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Good. All right, let's do our curl press. So we're gonna go. All right, so we're gonna bicep curl, rotate, press, down, rotate, down, curl, rotate, press, down, rotate, down. Curl, rotate, press, down, rotate, down. Curl, rotate, press, down, rotate, down. So 2 more. Curl, rotate, press, down, rotate, down. Palms out, yep. Curl, rotate, press. This is the last one. Down, rotate, down. Good. Now, if you guys, I have the good thing about being here is I have weights. So as the stuff gets easier, feel free to grab weights. Chest press. So now we're gonna scoot forward to the edge of the chair, lean back. So this is more like an incline chest press, which is still okay. All right, so we're gonna go next to the boobies and then press above, still in front of the boobies. I don't want you up here because that turns into a shoulder press. So boobies, side boobs. Top boob, side boob. Yeah, you won't forget though. 5, press. 4, press, good. 3, press. 2, press. Last one, press. Good. Awesome. Oh, I got some far off cues, but it works.
Yep.
All right, we did our chest. Now we're gonna do lateral and side raises. I got 3, so it's gonna be heavy. All right, so we'll just do one at a time. So we'll do 5 sides and then 5 forwards. So we're gonna go sideways, just come up. Don't smack your neighbor. 1, 2, good. And up. Nice little hold. 3, hold. 4, last one. 5, good. Coming forward. and slow down. Slow up. 2, slow down, yep. Slow up. 3, slow down. Up. And down. 4. Last one. Up. Down. 5. Good. Oh yeah. Perfect. Alright, so going back to our oblique crunches. Yes. I like to stack my weights in my hands. You can use one if you want. And then if you want, you can anchor your feet on the sides of the chair. Now we're leaning to the side, letting the weight take us down.
This is where I don't.
And crunch. Is this the one that confused you?
Well, I don't feel like it's like. Am I supposed to tighten my stomach when I come back up, or?
Nope. Just the fact that you're bringing your body back up, that ab is working.
Okay. All right.
You probably don't feel it because you need more weight.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, okay. I can do that.
So like I carry a 25-pound plate and do these
Oh,
versus, 2 pounds.
yeah.
2 more.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Last one. And relax. I have like this internal counting
Okay.
clock. Trainers have, some trainers have, some trainers don't. All right, other side, lean. And then crunch. 1. Lean.
Just need a little more.
2. Lean. Try more weight. Crunch. 3.
Well, I got 4 pounds now.
Lean.
These are 2 pounds.
Crunch. 4. Maybe grab a 12-pounder.
Then you'll feel.
You'll be laying down there.
Look
at her down.
Yes. Help me up.
7. Last one. 8. Good. But that's the trick with muscle. Like, if you tell your muscle, hey, adapt to where I need to carry 6 pounds, then the body's gonna be like, okay, and that's what you demand, and it's gonna say, okay, let's do it. Then you're gonna get there, then you're gonna cap out. This creates more adaptation. So you're like, okay, I'm good at the 3s, now I'm gonna grab the 5s. Now I'm gonna grab the 10s.
Well, I have some 3s at home, so I'll have to try that.
Yeah, definitely. So that's the trick with muscle. You have to actively demand more. And you're never too old, ever. Okay. Seatbelts. I like these. You can do one weight if you want. Yeah, if you got the squish ones, you can probably do 2, but. So we're doing our seat belt. So we're gonna come up to the edge of the chair. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and the weight goes on the back foot, hip. And we're gonna come up, sideways, twist as much as you can, and come back down. Put that seatbelt on. And up, and seatbelt. 2, and up, and seatbelt. 3, up, seatbelt. 4, up, seatbelt. 5, up, seatbelt. 6, up, seatbelt. 7, last one, up, seatbelt. 8, good. Now let's switch feet, and then switch hips. Good. Same thing, come up, and seatbelt. 1, up, seatbelt. 2, up, seatbelt. 3, up, seatbelt. There you are. Up, seatbelt. 5. I was wondering which was this whole time. Up, seatbelt. 6, up, seatbelt. 7, up, seatbelt. 8. I never have to worry about her running away. She's like, I am not going out there. She's
No
scared.
part about that.
Scared of the world.
Does she go out in the back with the other dogs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a normal dog when nobody's here but me. But yeah,
Otherwise, she's
pretty much like this.
hidden.
Even with my husband,
Oh,
she don't like men. So I know her previous life.
Is she a
Yeah,
rescue?
yeah, she's a
Okay.
rescue. She wouldn't come out from under the grill for 6 months. I almost took her back because I didn't want her to react to my kids. Then actually the kids is what brought her out of her
Alright.
shell.
Oh,
So she loves them. Yeah.
just worried. Wonder what happened in the previous
Oh, it
life.
had to be that because she's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Let's grab our bands. If you don't have a band, I got lots of them up here.
Richard's ear shirt.
So you need one? Yeah, you can grab that one. That's okay. They're all over the place. They're like Easter eggs here. Okay, so we're gonna work our upper back. So we're gonna come in and pull. Yes, the shoulders are gonna pop. Okay, and squeeze those shoulder blades together and relax. And again, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, relax. Squeeze. Let's do 2 more. 3, 2, 1, relax. Last one. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. So say your band's too light, just double it. And you really create a lot of resistance. And you try to pull that apart, and you're like, oh my gosh. So, yeah.
I'll down to that.
She's like, yeah, her next time.
Those your boots.
Maybe next time.
It's for the back.
Oh, is it the back?
Mhm.
Punch boots?
So if we wanted to do our back, I don't know, this might not be long enough. Yeah, we need bigger ones. So I get the big ones like these, and you can put them behind your back, and then you push. So when you're pushing like a push-up, that's what's worked your chest. Yes. But when you're pulling, that's your back. Yeah, and it helps you go from here to here. Yes, exactly. All right, so we did upper back. Now we're doing tricep extensions. So grab your bands like this. And then Pledge of Allegiance. And then coming up forward. And lock that elbow into your ribs. That's going to be a key player here. And you're pressing down. 1. And up and down. 2. Up and down. 3. Up and down. 4. Up and down. 5. Up and down. 6. Up and down. 7. Last one. And down. 8. Good. Yep. If they're on the boob, easy. Higher, higher, higher. It's harder and harder and harder. It's more resistance. All right, so we're switching hands. Go opposite side, Pledge of Allegiance. Come in that band, lock that elbow, and extend the arm. 1. Slow up, slow down. 2. Slow up, slow down. 3, including me. 4, good. Up, down. 5, up, down. 6, up, down. 7, up, down. 8, and relax. Awesome. Yep, we can drop the band. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more core stuff. So spinning wheels, Tai Chi. So you're just gonna go like this and wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. But I like lean in this because it does activate those side abs. Remember, you got 3 layers of abs. And I feel my spine wanting to pop too. Yep. I kind of like this one. 3, 2, last one. 1. Relax. I like that one. Okay. Flutter kicks. So we're gonna, depending on your level. So if we're gonna start, just lean back in the chair, kind of slide forward, and I'm gonna kind of brace on the chair so I don't slide off, so I have leggings. And then you're gonna stick your feet out straight. And we're gonna just like flutter in the water, like in the swimming pool. So now I feel my core is active. 3, 2, 1, relax. Now we're gonna go a little bit, like instead of like this, we're gonna go a little bit bigger. So bigger kicks in the pool. Just in time for summer. And begin. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Last challenge. We're gonna do the same thing with big kicks, but if you want, take your hands off. Chair.
I'll follow that.
Alright, here we go.
The same big kicks, just
Now we're
okay.
fully like,
hands free.
yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So, how do you activate your core? Pretend like, Pillsbury Doughboy, like, someone's gonna poke you or punch you in the gut, and that brace, like, don't punch me. That brace is how you turn that on. Or like, you're going to poop, you're like, that's
the same.
That's the same thing. Whatever, causes that connection from the brain to the core to be activated, to activate. So my brain is sending a message to my arm. What's this called? Clench or flex. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Flex. But if that connection is weak, you know how people are like, how do you activate your butt? Or how do you? It's because the connection's weak. So 1, establish a connection. How do I get there? Once you get that connection, okay, now let's strengthen the connection. And that's how everyone, like bodybuilders, when they flex on these muscles, it's because their connections are strong. Okay, a little education there. All right, lower body, we're just gonna do 4 today. So we're gonna stand. And we're gonna start with our weight shift. So spread your feet a little bit, get a nice wide base like a pyramid. And we're gonna go sideways first. So pick a side and lean. And this is balance. So think, where are you in space? And once you feel comfortable, pick that leg off the floor, that foot. If you have to keep that kickstand, that's okay. 3, 2, 1. And other side. We want balance. No falling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now we're gonna go staggered stance, front and back. Like y'all about to get in a fight. So this is our staggered stance. And we're going forward. Lean, 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 lean. Put the kickstand foot in the air if you want. Focus on one point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And now we're doing that back leg. Yeah, same one. We did switch.
I
we
know,
switched
we
last
did.
time. And 5, 4, 3. This one's hard. 2, 1. Relax. And then yes, we're switching these feet. We're gonna do the same thing. My friend, his 79-year-old mother-in-law fell. And she fell on a brick chimney, very, very hard, but because she has muscle and she strength trains, she did not break her hip. She only bruised very badly.
There's hope.
Yeah. So I was like, wow, that's the goal right there. Okay, come forward. Yep. Kickstand. And then lift that back foot if you can. Little by little, we'll get there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like to move fast. It's part of my ingrained Marine. And leaning back. Kickstand. Off the kickstand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. My husband has no problem. Not our problem. Yeah. Sorry.
It's like, what the hell?
He knows y'all come. He's happy that y'all are here. Okay.
I'm just gonna park on the side of the road.
Yeah.
So we'll get to meet the hubby.
Yeah. Yeah, he's never here.
I've never met him.
Exactly. Okay, quarter squats. So one of our main movements is a hinge. So just like a door, we're just gonna hinge close and hinge open. So we're practicing that hinge movement. Back and hinge straight. 2. Back, hinge 3. Back, hinge 4. He's gonna go high. Back, hinge 5.
A little cat dog in.
Back, hinge 6. Back, hinge 7, one more, back, hinge, 8. Good. Now we're gonna go to a little bit lower. So we hinged, now we're gonna quarter squat and come up. 1, hinge, quarter squat, come up. Good. 2, hinge, quarter squat. 3, hinge, quarter squat. 4, hinge, quarter squat. 5, hinge, quarter squat. 6, hinge, quarter squat. 7, hinge, quarter squat. 8. Good. And now we're going to do sit to stand, 5. Very slow. Okay, so get in front of your chair. Make sure you're going to actually fall on it. Yeah. Don't fall on it. Just flop down. All right, so now we're going to put it all together. Like a cake. Hinge, quarter squat. Now we're going all the way down. Nice and controlled. Sit. Good. Full weight on the chair. Now come up. And more. Good. Now going back down. Hinge, quarter squat. Sit. Good. So ready, y'all. Coming up. Is that 2 or 3? 2. Hinge, quarter squat. Sit. Coming back up. 3. We got 2 more. Squat. Sit. Come back up. 4. Quarter squat. Sit. 5. And it just relax. Yeah, that's
That's getting
good.
better. Yeah. I feel it getting better.
Yeah. First we start like this, and then slowly it's like less help, and then you're freaking squatting with weight. Y'all are scary seniors. Scary seniors.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do it one more time. Set of 5, and then we'll go to leg extensions, and we'll do pull down stretches. Alright, so this we can do. Yeah, let's start standing because y'all are strong enough. Alright, so here we go. Hinge, quarter squat, full weight on the chair. Up. Back down. Hinge, quarter squat, sit. Up. 2. They come over here all the time. Hinge, quarter squat. Up. Oh yeah. Alright, 3. Full weight. Coming up. 4. Last one. Sit and coming back up. 5. Good. That's good. Alright, take a seat. Nice and slow.
I'm gonna plop.
Fall it back down. Like, oh, we just
All right,
that.
I know. We just we'll get home and be plopping and think about it. Oh yeah.
Alright, leg extensions. Okay, so we're gonna come. Yeah, we'll just do leg extensions. Alright, so one leg, lock. I like to feel the muscle so you know what you're working. And come back down. And lock. 2. And down, we'll do 8. Lock. 3. And lock. 4. Come down. Lock. 5. Come down. Lock. 6. Come down. Lock. 7. Come down. Lock. 8. Come down. Okay, other side. Lock. 1. Lock. 2. Come down. Lock. 3. Come down. Lock. 4. Come down. Lock. 5. Come down. Lock. 6. Come down. Lock. 7. Come down. And lock. 8. Come down. Good. Awesome. Okay. Into cool down. So we're going to go wild goose. Flying motion. So we're coming up. And down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one.
just realized, yesterday I had an x-ray, and it's like, you get a socket, it's out a little bit, and I've been working trying to get it placed in.
Yeah. So they didn't do anything to put it back in for
They
you?
tried, but you know, when you're tense up, it's hard for them, but,
Yeah.
well, the chiropractor has tried. A couple of
I
times.
never could relax enough for a chiropractor, I
Well-
didn't want that.
Yeah.
What do you suggest?
Well, the muscles are tight. So my miracle worker, I have two. Kelly is my local. She comes and works on me once a month, no less. And then she's my maintenance. And then if I need a miracle, I'll go to Crystal, who's in Plano. She's like $200 an hour, but she's
Put my shoulder back in place, like,
She-
like a house.
yeah. I would start trying there to help relax the muscle. And then she's got a stem machine that is crazy. She steps on it and the stem goes through her body in her hand.
And then she rubs it on.
And she rubs it on you. And it's like, like
Like
she's,
she's doing the tens on me at the chiropractor.
okay, yeah, this is like tens on steroids.
Oh, wow.
I would try, if it was me, I would try those two and then see if I can't get it, from there. Anything holistic, I'm gonna try
Oh, yeah.
before I go to the
They
big
don't
hospital.
want to do surgery.
Yeah, and all that, yeah.
no.
Try to prevent that.
But I fell it, jarred it back.
Ah.
So I never tried it.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. Okay, let's finish. I'll give you their names
Okay,
and numbers.
please, yeah.
Okay, Brugger's coming up, rotating.
I hate this.
I mean, you gotta do it more.
I can't pull it. I have a hard time.
Yeah, you too.
Coming up. And then one arm up, and the other arm up. First arm back down, other arm back down. Coming forward, and rotate back up. Double high five and relax. Yeah, you know those the ones we did in the beginning, the strength.
Those help with this?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's your wrist. It can either get tight or it can get tight and weak, and you don't want both of those. So if you can't lift it up, like the goal is 90 degrees, and if you start to lose it as you get older, and
This is the part that I can't get.
yeah, this is. I mean, we can make you sweat when it comes to corrective exercise.
Okay.
This is more like rehab style.
Okay.
It's good. It's really, really good. Get good at it.
Sorry.
It's okay. Hey, it helps people in the videos, right? Alright, shoulder stretch if you can. So come forward, over, and hook, and hold. Yeah, my fellow coach, who's was coaching our toddler team, he showed up in a sling. He dislocated his shoulder. They couldn't pop it back in for him either. So he grabbed the bed at the hospital, pulled like this, and put it back into place. I was like,
I watched that on Pitt. Oh, they did it. In the hospital. That's how they put it back in.
I'm like, dude, you're making my stomach turn thinking of having to do something like that.
I couldn't do it to myself.
No, I couldn't do it to myself either. This, and he's a firefighter. He's
I got
tough.
to my little toe one night.
Yeah?